Good morning, everyone, from paradise. All right. We're down here, guys. It's been raining all morning. Nice, steady rain. Thunder. My God, was it loud? Freaking shook me. But we're down here. Man, look to PNB Bank. That's really the only bank in the area here in Dapa. To open up a peso account and a US dollar account. Now we got here and it's different. Of course, everything is different wherever you go. They require a certificate from the barangay. So we got to get a certificate from the barangay. Two forms of ID. One has to be your passport. So I got to get my passport. I didn't bring it. Not only that, it's very full inside, and you got to deal with that, especially in these small provinces. We only have one bank. No big deal. I don't, it is what it is. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get that done today, tomorrow. And not only that, we're down here and all of a sudden, boom, brownout. We actually had a brownout yesterday, but it was planned. It was a planned brownout from I think it was started like 2 a.m. to like 6 p.m. in the afternoon, and it's a province, it's an island. And it's funny because they said the whole entire island had a brownout. They were fixing a generator or something like that. But anyways, here's a look down there. We got to double check and make sure that's all we need, because I don't want to come back and, oh, you need this. So what is it, Lut? Barangay clearance.
Yeah, barangay certificate.
Barangay certificate.
Yeah, he said they already knows it. All you need to do is tell them like you're gonna open an account.
Right.
But here's the weird part, because I told him we're going to have a joint account.
Right.
He said you need to have one barangay certificate. I need to get one.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. No big deal.
And also you need to bring the receipt.
So barangay certificate with a receipt from the barangay. I need my passport. You got your passport. I have another ID. You have another ID, and we're good to go. All right. There it is. That's what is required to open a bank account down here in Dapa. All right, guys, take two. Yesterday's bank trip was a fail. Got up here to the barangay hall, right? And we said to barangay hall, we need a certification. They said, well, what kind of certification do you need? There's multiple types of certification. I'm like, I don't know. They didn't specify. They just said we needed a certification. So went back home, and a friend of the family is friends with one of the guards that work at the bank. So he contacted him and asked him what certification. We need a residency certification where we're residing here in outside Dapa. And bring that along, and two forms of ID, and we're good to go. So this is take two. Guys, I'll tell you what, things really move slow here on island. If you think things move slow elsewhere here in the Philippines, it really moves slow here. But it is what it is. So off to the bank again. Hopefully this time no hiccups, no problems. And the guard at the bank has been notified we're coming, so hopefully things are going to go smooth. So off to the bank. right, guys, when I tell you this story, you might think to yourself, ah, Philly, you're lying. There's no way this happened to you. Well, we finally left the bank. Then I got there and they required 3 IDs from me. Not 2, 3. So yeah, I had 3 IDs. I had my, let me see, I had my driver's license, I had my 13A, my ACR card, and of course my passport. Lut needed 2. She had her passport. She had a PhilHealth ID without a picture on it. But they allowed her to slide on that one. So yes, okay, we were good to go. So they looked at my money, right? My cash money, because I got. Let me turn and walk and talk so you guys can see what's going on. They looked at my cash money. I think it's up the street here on the corner of the left. They looked at my. I'm talking like a parrot again. I apologize. They looked at my cash money because I had $990 US that I was going to open up my cash account with, and they only require 500. So the guy's looking at my cash and he's putting a couple to the side. I'm like, why is he doing that, you know? Then he turns around, hands out 500 and says, you know what? There's marks. All right, I'm going to show you the marks on the $100 bills. You guys are looking at them right now. You can see the marking. All right. He said, sorry, sir, we can't accept them. I said, why? He goes, they got markings on them. I'm like, yeah, but I got them from BPI Bank. And I have a slip from BPI Bank. Is it up this way, look? I have a slip from BPI Bank with all the $100 bills and their serial numbers on it. So they know it came from the bank. He goes, sorry, it's our policy. So now we're $10 shy.
Yeah.
Right? $10 shy of opening up a cash account. Right? I'm like, now what? So Lut takes the hundreds, goes to the money changer here. They wouldn't accept it. They looked at it and they're like, no, we can't take them either.
Yeah. There's a mark.
Because of the markings. All right. Then Lut's like, all right, now what am I going to do? So Lut goes to the ATM machine. He actually found one that works, right? And withdraws 6,000 pesos, goes to M-Lawyer,
Yeah.
and takes the 6,000 pesos and gets herself a $100 bill.
Oh.
So now she comes back to the bank. Now we have enough to open up the cash account. I hope you followed me through all of that. But wow, what a, it's not a nightmare. It just is what it is. It's everything here, like I say, on this island runs even slower.
It's slow.
3.5 hours or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure the chicken place is right there, Mr. Crispy. It just runs like extremely slow. So we have a cash account because I write checks every month, and we have a peso account. They were very helpful in there because I didn't understand a few things, and so Lut had explained things to me. Wow. It's like you can't get upset, you can't get stressed out. Well, it does stress you out, but
Stressful.
it's stressful, you know. And then with our truck not being here still, and guess what? My checks are on the truck, so I can't even go into the bank and write a check. Oh my gulay. Look, there's a space for rent. Anyways, we're going to Mr. Crispy right here, and this place is good. I had chicken here before, and it's good. So we're going to Mr. Crispy to eat lunch. Hi guys, we decided to come over across the street to Crispy King, right? Miss Crispy didn't have any cold water, and the chicken didn't look, no, that looked okay, They didn't have cold water. I wanted some cold water. So we came over to Crispy King. for 52 pesos, guys. Less than $1. The peso rate is 58 pesos on the dollar. For less than $1, here's what you're getting. Fresh piece of chicken, rice, and gravy. And that just came out of the cook because I just seen it come out when we got up here. So you cannot beat that for less than $1. That's your lunch. Amazing. You guys, you know what? Before I show you this, the moral of the story is check your 100s. If you get 100s or 20s or 50s from the bank, because I got even 20s and 50s from the bank, check them, make sure there's no markings on them, because sometimes in the Philippines here, they might not take them. Bank might not take them. Money changer might not take them. Then you're screwed. What we plan to do is go over to Siargao City, probably next month sometime, go to the BPI bank, get my 100s exchanged for good 100s, then spend the day and the night over there. But here we are. This is in Dapa. PC personal collection, Lee items in there, Panasonic TV, Samsung Skyward. So yeah, you can get all this here in the island. It's available. Here's even some tires. But let me tell you this much right now.
I think that's the one they put like cabinet.
I don't know, that looks like they're getting ready to remodel that or what?
I don't think that's for like that sells. That's like their sales. I don't know.
We'll go in and check it out, but not today. Things are more expensive on the island.
Yep.
I picked up a bottle of gas for our gas stove the other day.
Oh.
How much was it? 3,200 pesos. 3,200 pesos to buy the tank, and there's gas in it. The refill on it is what, 1,300? 1,300 just to refill the gas tank. So Loda's gonna have an outside kitchen going too. So now we ain't gonna pay that off your month. There's always a trade-off, always a trade-off. We're not paying rent no more. Our electric bill is gonna be way down. Our electric bill is gonna go from 15,000, 18,000 pesos a month to maybe, no, because we're not running air conditioners and stuff. Yeah, we'll see. A couple thousand pesos, let's put it that way. So there's always a trade-off. So anyways, we gotta find a trike to take us. Where do you want to go? On that side, Lit? We gotta find a trike to take us where we gotta go, home. And you don't clap for trikes here, right, Lit? There's no clapping for trikes. They just kind of stop, look at you, and ask you if you want to ride. So let's find a trike. All right, let me give you an update here quick on the house project in the kitchen here. All right, kitchen's coming along real good. All the walls are being finished. That wall, this wall, that window has been done. Let's gonna put some type of screen window in there. There's the concrete in here. That's the concrete mixer right there. Miguel's the concrete guy. I said this wall, this wall, this wall, all this is done. It's looking good. Let's putting a out here. She's putting a outside. Clean that off. Outside kitchen. She's not gonna cook everything inside. Or yeah, she was gonna cook stuff outside too. Because gas is expensive, right? So anyways, there's the update on the house project. Spoke to the electrician. He came in here, we went through everything, what we're gonna do, where we're gonna put it. I gotta get money out of the bank. I can't do that till Thursday. Then we're gonna buy everything for the electrician to come in here, run power and everything, and one step at a time. So there it is, guys. That's what's going on in the jungle. In the jungle. We even have, hang on. We even have, you know, you got Tarzan and Jane. All right. We even have Jane here. Don't call me Tarzan, because I'm not Tarzan. Where's Jane? There's Jane. Alda.
Yes.
There's Jane.
Huh?
There's Jane. You're wearing your Jane outfit, like Tarzan and Jane. Oh, there's Grandma. Hi, Grandma. There's kid. Oh my god. All right, guys. There it is. That's a wrap. And guess we'll talk to you later.